Dora, wake up. It's time for you to go to school.
Honestly, I am not going to think about arguing with you, because it will never work at all.
Now Dora, have a nice day at school. I will see you later when school is over.
Yay, today is another crappy day at school, and you know what the worst part is? Today is a shitty Monday. Fridays and Saturdays are my two favorite days ever than Sundays and Mondays. I have to think up of a plan that I won't have to go to school today, but how? Wait! I got an idea. There is actually a way that I got to not go to school and take lessons today. I am going to pull the fire alarm as a prank and terrorize the whole school. First, I got to get to class first and ask my teacher Mrs. Christina an excuse to go use the bathroom, and then, it will be my chance to execute my plan. This will be so fun! Now, let's get to class on time before the bell rings.
Okay class, today during social studies, we will be learning about dinosaur fossils. So, take out your textbooks and turn to page 37 and start working on it right now.
Hey Mrs. Christina. Can I ask you something please?
Okay Dora, what is it that you want to ask me right now?
Could I be excused to go use the bathroom please?
No Dora, you may not be excused to go use the bathroom because remember last time I excused you to go use the bathroom. Instead of you going straight to the bathrooms, you instead skipped school to go to Domino's Pizza and got suspended for it. That's why you are not being excused to go use the bathroom.
Oh come on Mrs. Christina. I really need to go use the bathroom really bad. And I mean it.
Ugh, whatever Dora. Just take the bathroom pass and go use the bathroom. You are now excused. Just be back in 5 minutes. Got it?
Okay Mrs. Christina, I got it. And thank you. Finally. Here is my chance to do so. Time to pull down the fire alarm in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go.
Oh my god, there is a fire alarm going on right now. Everyone, evacuate out of the school immediately.
Oh my god. I don't know who pulled down the fire alarm without any emergencies here. But I'm going to check the security cameras right now to see who the culprit is for this shit. But first, I have to announce the whole school that this was a false fire drill emergency. Alert. This fire drill was a false emergency. I'm currently checking onto the security cameras who was the culprit for pulling down the fire alarm when there was actually no fire. Everyone who evacuated out of the school may come back inside the school and continue on with the lessons already. Alright, now that I finally announced the whole school to come back inside the school, time to check on the security cameras on who the culprit really is about this. Oh my god. Oh, fucking goodness gracious. I cannot believe it was Dora the motherfucking Explorer and Anastasia Marquez who pulled down the fire alarm as a brutal ass shitty prank. That's it. I will be calling her parents and grandmother, and then calling down the authorities to come over to Dora's house to arrest her immediately and send her straight back to jail.
Hello, this is 911. What is your emergency for today?
Hello. 911. Yes, I would like to report one of my students under the name of Dora Anastasia Marquez. And you are not going to believe of what she has done today at this campus. She pulled down the fire alarm as a brutal ass prank and terrorized the whole entire school when there was no emergencies at all. Could you come over to the Marquez residence to arrest her and send her straight back to jail for a very long time? I will also be there at the Marquez residence to yell at her too.
She did what? Oh my freaking god. Not Dora shitty ass Marquez again. Always causing so much shit to go in Mid City. Don't worry, Mr. Cherry. We're on the way shortly to her house to arrest her ass once again and send her straight back to jail or federal prison for a very long time.
Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.
This is the police. Open this door right now.
You may come in. The door is unlocked. But Police Officer Eric and Mr. Cherry, what brings the both of you guys inside our property for today? Did Dora commit crimes today or something?
Well, yes she did. Your Dora thought it was a good idea to pull down the fire alarm as a prank. Not only that, but she also skipped school just to avoid getting into deep trouble.
That's right. And where is your daughter Dora Marquez is at right now?
Well, as far as we looked, I think Dora is inside her bedroom and she is probably celebrating about what she has did today at Animatize Chill. I will call her down here now.
Okay, you can do that while I get the rest of the authorities over here in the living room so we can arrest her.
Yay! My plan has finally worked as always. I finally don't have to go to school tomorrow. And the principal, teachers, staff members, and my enemies Gina and Kevin, especially the authorities, are all bitches, and they will always be bitches for the rest of their goddamn motherfucking lives forever and ever.
Dora, get your fucking ass downstairs right fucking now. You fucking unexplaining to the young lady.
Uh-oh. I think I'm so busted right now. Oh no! Looks like I am fucked big time.
Yes, that is right. You, Dora Marquez, you are under arrest for pulling down the fire alarm at school as a brutal ass prank and terrorized the whole entire school. Do you even realize that pulling the fire alarm is a third-degree felony? Oh, and not to mention that you skipped school just so you can avoid getting caught by the school principal, the teachers, and the staff members.
Yay. I totally agree with Buff Police Officer Eric over here once again. Dora, you should know that pulling down the fire alarm at school is a third-degree felony and can have consequences. Oh, and not only that, but pulling a fire alarm without a genuine emergency in a school can be considered a crime, potentially leading to fines, criminal charges, and even jail time. While pulling a fire alarm at school can have serious consequences, it's not always a felony but can be a misdemeanor or result in other penalties depending on the jurisdiction and circumstances. The consequences can include jail time, fines, and potential civil liability. For example, in some jurisdictions, knowingly transmitting a false alarm of fire to the fire department can be a Class 4 felony, which could mean up to 3 years in prison. Another example is that in some jurisdictions, knowingly transmitting a false alarm to an organization, official, or a volunteer dealing with emergencies involving danger to life or property is a misdemeanor. The severity of the charges can depend on factors like the intent behind pulling the alarm, whether emergency resources were diverted, and the specific laws of the jurisdiction. Knowingly causing a false alarm of fire or other emergency can lead to criminal charges, fines, and penalties. Depending on the situation, it could be charged as a misdemeanor, which is a less serious crime, or potentially a felony, which is a more serious crime. But in this case, we are taking you straight to federal prison instead of regular jail for the crime that you have fucking committed today.
You, Dora Marquez, were under arrested for pulling down the fire alarm back at school and terrorized the whole school when there was actually no fire emergencies. Could Did you even realize that pulling down the fire alarm is a third-degree felony?
Dora motherfucking Marcus, we can't fucking believe you would pull down the fire alarm and terrorize the whole school when there was actually no fire emergencies. Why would you do that shit, huh? That's it, you're heading to prison right fucking now, you son of a bitch ass cunty ass dog asshole.
Yeah, Dora, we cannot believe you terrorized your whole entire school by pulling down the fire alarm and then you skipped school just to avoid getting caught by your principal. That's it, you are going straight to prison for a long time. You goddamn motherfucker.
Dora, when you're at federal prison, you are now officially expelled from Government High School. Forever. Permanently. And you should know that pulling the fire alarm is a crime. And you now just terrorized the whole entire school, thinking that there was a real emergency when there was actually not.
Yeah, I totally agree with the principal on this one. And you are grounded for 1, 6, 8, 7, 3, 7, 2, 7, 4, 8, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 4, 3, 1, 2, 9, 5, 8, 2, 3, 1, 4, 6, 1, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 1, 2 billion centuries now.
Yeah, now get the fuck out of this house right fucking now. You fucking bitch. We don't want your ass back over here anymore. So, get the fuck out of this house right fucking now. We're so fed up and tired of your nonsense bullshit. Now leave this house or else we will have to carry your ass out of this house.
Okay you guys, I think that's enough of the scolding to Dora Marquez for today, and now, we best be going straight back to jail to take Dora's ass over there right now, or should I say, federal prison. So, get in the police car right now, you are going straight back to jail for a very long time, or should I say, federal prison, and you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present with you in the court, and if you cannot even afford one, then the court will appoint one and one will be provided to you. Now come on, hurry the fuck up right fucking now, you bitch.
Dora, we cannot fucking believe you would pull down the fire alarm and terrorize your whole entire school if there was a fire emergency when there was actually not. When the fuck will you ever fucking learn? That's it, you're fucking grounded for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 billion centuries now.
Yeah. Dora, how could you pull the fire alarm and caused your whole school to be terrorized? That's it, go the fuck to sleep right this motherfucking instant or it's execution time.
Yeah, now go the fuck to sleep right now or else it's execution time for you. You asshole.